Hey guys, Blue here with my first episode of my infrequent Forge Map Showcase series. So essentially in this series I will be talking about and showcasing some of the Forge maps that me and my friends have made on the MCC, Halo 5, and even potentially Halo Online. However, most of the maps I showcase will probably come from the MCC. So how this will work is I will start by talking about the inspiration, backstory, and general information about the map, with an overview of the map playing in the background. Then I will shut up and show some unedited, or rather lightly edited, gameplay captured from my weekly LAN parties with my IRL buddies. That's the simple layout of these videos, but there will be some variety in how the videos are edited and presented until I can get a solid formula down that's professional looking. I just want to say that I'm certainly not a top tier forger by any means. I wouldn't even consider myself above average. I'm just doing this to get some of my maps out there because, you never know who will like them and maybe want to play them for themselves, unless you get it out there. And besides, I like sharing what I create no matter how good or bad it is. So with that brief introduction out of the way, let's actually start this showcase video, shall we? Well, I hope that introduction gave you guys a good sense of what this series is going to entail. So this first map, being the flagship of the series so to speak, is probably the map with the most backstory of any map I've ever made. So, to put it in perspective, all through the Halo 3, Reach, and Halo 4 eras, my Xbox buddies and I would have custom games nights, where we would invite tons of people to play customs on Halo 3 and Reach. Most of the maps and game modes we used were downloaded from Bungie.net or the in-game file browser. Only a handful of the maps we played were actually made by any one of us. So around the time that Halo 4 came out, we were still playing mainly on Reach because, at the time we didn't really like Halo 4. It felt too Call of Duty for us. But, that debate has been beaten to death in the past. I decided that I wanted to make a small, circular sword arena that would be just pure chaos, mainly because of how small it was. So I sat back with my very limited forging abilities and created just that. The first rendition of the map was paired with a sword, plasma pistol, and plasma grenade Slayer variant. However, this didn't yield the results I wanted, so it was later switched to sword, hammer, and plasma grenades. Upon Customs Night, we loaded up my map and pretty much everyone fell in love with the chaos that unfolded. We played the map over and over for hours, and I felt truly amazing for having created something everyone seemed to love so much, even with how basic it was. The map went on to be a staple of Customs Night, but was lost to time. Most of my friends quit Xbox or gaming altogether, and the original account I created the map on got deleted for inactivity when I myself quit Xbox for quite a while. So, I decided to recreate this map in Halo 2 Anniversary, 4 years late I might add, and thus Disequilibrium was born. The map is a standard small-scale arena map that can comfortably host 8 players and works with pretty much any small-scale FFA Slayer variant. However, I do recommend Swords or Fiesta for that optimal carnage. The map has 4 towers with protected spawn rooms and 4 more spawns on top of the towers with man cannons that launch players to the center of the arena. There are 2 infected swords that spawn in the center of the map after 30 seconds has passed from the start of the game, and they do not respawn if they fall off the map or whatever. This is the alpha version 1.0 of this map, and it only took a couple of hours to recreate from memory. At the time of making this video, I am actually working on version 1.1 of this map, which I will showcase in an update video for the map. Again, I don't have the fundamentals of how this series is going to work down quite yet, so please be patient with me there. Well, now that I've gone over the backstory and basic info of this map, here is some custom swords gameplay on the map. There will be both first person from my perspective and a bird's eye view gameplay to better illustrate the carnage from both perspectives, as the player and the observer. I do also have Fiesta gameplay, but I'll be making that a separate part 2 to this video for video length's sake. Because the Fiesta gameplay ended up taking a lot longer for us to get through the matches because the Instead of 30 kills to win, it was 50, and so the matches were significantly longer, and I didn't want to make this video too long. So I'll be splitting up the Fiesta gameplay into a part 2. Well, with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay you're about to see, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, enjoy!
Slayer. Kill the enemy to score. Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Killing frenzy. Triple kill. Kill-tacular. Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Killing frenzy. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill.